Bitcoin, we start with daily chart, similar to the other charts which we analyzed today. We are within this correction, and because of this sharp drop, this is what we get. And now we want to see what's the next. And as I mentioned, we have to see the breakout of this correction to confirm for the next move because of what we get here and the possibility for the price to drop and retest one, at least retest the previous low or drop to 100K is there. All right, because if it's happened, we will have a divergence. Why I'm keep highlighting about this one? Because if we get the next drop, the price retests the previous low, following by divergence, any reversal from there, it can give us better opportunity for buy and better for confirmation to see the breakout of the all-time high, or we can look for the new all-time high. Okay, that's why I mentioned whoever wants to look for buy within this correction, even if for the XRP and Dogecoin, they have to be quite careful, and even for the Bitcoin. All right, but it doesn't mean we cannot look for buy. We will take any opportunity for buy, any trade setup within this correction, we will take it. If it's moving our direction, we'll keep the trade. If not, we take out the trade. For me, if I get any opportunity for buy, I will take it, and I want to see the continuation as a sharp, not the corrective move, because if the next drop is going to happen, it can be quite sharp. Okay, then what should we do? And whether we should wait for the price to drop to 100K before we look for buy. For me, I will not wait for that. That means any opportunity for buy, I will take it from within this correction. The only thing is we should know what is or where is our stop loss and what's the targets we're looking for and how much we are going to risk. Okay, that's why this is the reason why I'm keep talking about the next drop. That's mean the traders, if they want to look for buy, at least they should know what's the risk they're looking for. Okay, and if we move to lower time frame, at this point, even for the Bitcoin, we're looking at this one. We want to see whether we can look for buy or not. It doesn't mean this is the trade setup. If we get any opportunity for buy from here, we will take it. That means we have to look for the trade setup. Simply, we will not take the trade. How about if this one repeat, that the price continue and retest the previous low? Okay, that's mean for me, if I get any opportunity for buy from here, I will take it. Then from there, as long as the price retag the previous top, somewhere around 116, 116K, or even here 114K, I will start to move my stop loss to break even. It depends how sharp the price can continue from here. All right, then if we move to 1 hour chart, similar explanation. The only thing is about the 1 hour chart, we have to be quite careful. How about this one? The price tag, we get next drop. That's why if anyone wants to look for buy from here, simply they cannot take the trade. They have to wait, and it depends on the strategy they are using. As I mentioned, I'm looking for buy, but we have to look for the trade setup. Having entry above this top, is not a really good idea. How about if the price tag and drop? Okay, can we expect the divergence? And even we can expect the divergence. All right. Anyway, as I mentioned, based on a forward chart, at this point, if I get any opportunity for buy any trade setup, I will take it. But at this point, as what I explained based on 1 hour chart, I prefer to wait. Having entry above this can be an option, but it's really risky. That means if anyone wants to put their entry above here, they want a price sharply tag, break, and continue. If the price tag within the first or maximum second hour, there is no continuation, we should take out the trade. Because if the price is start to drop, the price can retest even the previous low, the lowest price of what we get here. What will be the lowest price? Somewhere around 130, 103K, 103K. All right. Anyway, if we move to monthly chart, based on monthly chart, we don't see anything to discuss. We have, as if we refer to my analysis, after the breakout of 111K, I mentioned I'm looking to see the breakout of the 135. We want to see the breakout of this one. As long as the price is below 135, even we can expect the deeper correction similar to what we have here. This is what I explained in my analysis. That's why I mentioned after the breakout of the 111, I mentioned if the price can continue and break 135, then it's good. Because with the breakout of 135, we're looking for 170 at least. All right. But as long as the price is below 135, the possibility the price can consolidate here for longer time, similar to what we have here, is there. All right. Then if we move to weekly chart, similar explanation. And if we look at this one, after the price tag all-time high, we had the divergence. That's why it start to drop. We discussed about this one. Anyway, still I'm looking to see the breakout of 135. As long as the price is below 135, we can expect a deeper correction. Okay, that means if the price stay here for longer time, it can give us a more complex correction. Anyway, it doesn't mean we cannot look for buy. Any opportunity for buy, we'll take it. But if it doesn't move in our direction, we start to manage it. And at this point, I'm looking at this. I want to see how we can get the trade for buy from here. And the stop loss at least should be somewhere below 103K. All right. Anyway, and even if anyone wants to look for buy from here, as I mentioned, the stop loss should be below 103K. Okay. But if we move to daily chart, as I mentioned, if we get the next drop, we can expect the price drop to 100K. That's why at least the stop loss should be 103 for me. My stop loss will be below somewhere around 100 or below 100K. The 103, I will not put, I will not look for stop loss as 103K is at least, because if this sharp drop happen, similar to what we have here, simply the price can retest 100K. Okay, but it depends on the strategy the traders are using, and it depends on the risk and reward they're looking for. Anyway, we follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.